Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel AMARTYESH World. If you like my video, then please click on like button and don't forget to subscribe the channel and click on notification bell icon. So without wasting time, let's start our newest video, Mysterious 9 Alien Council. Since the past, we humans had been overseen by a group of forces whom people mostly refers to as the Nines. But are there any evidence to show that intergalactic federation is there? And if yes, then are they beneficial of us? So let's today see. December 30, 2013. Paul Hellyer claimed that extraterrestrials came to Earth since 100 years and they had their intergalactic federation. Paul Hellyer has worked as Canadian Minister of National Defense from 1963 till 1967. He said that the Federation of Alien Beings were overseeing Earth. He said this in 2005 in Russian Today Nation news channel, but it went viral till January of 2014. I mentioned the link of this video in the description. If anyone want to see the video, then click on link. Paul Hellyer said that UFOs are as real as aeroplanes. Many people question that why such an high-level people say such things on a national channel. But what might be more tough evidence to prove this theory? To prove that the group of extraterrestrial races were overlooking us. But the most important question is that if there is any type of galactic federation, and if it's true, then are those galactic federation be helpful for us or would lead to our destruction? Edgar Road Arsenal, Chesapeake Bay, meant on 1952. As part of a government secret program termed Project Penguin, medical doctor and psychiatrist Andrija Puharich set up a special lab where psychic and military personnel gathered to investigate psychological manipulation and hallucinogenic medicines. Perhaps one of the most compelling and controversial aspects of Puharich's research was channeling. Channeling, which involved making contact with non-physical beings. Puharich used a Faraday cage, a copper room that was specially insulated according to US naval standards, that would prohibit mid-level electromagnetic waves and electrostatic waves. In this Faraday cage, individuals would relax and allow the mind-over signal to take place and to contact with the group of beings. In December 1952, Puharich investigated Hindu mystic and Dr. D.G. Vinod to one of the channeling sessions. During this experiment, Vinod went into a deep trance and made contact with a group of entities called the Nine. The Nine said that they were extraterrestrial, they were an eternal presence, that they had been watching humanity from the very beginning. The Nine came up with a number of different messages involving their being guardians for the human race. When Puharich asked the leader of the Nine, "What is your name?" the being said that, "I am Atum." Atum was the great father and god of ancient Egypt, and he introduced the 9 principles, but the 9 gods or the Ennead of ancient Egypt. It is possible that Puharich actually made contact with the 9 great gods of ancient Egypt or members of a galactic federation from different galaxies. And if it is true, then could it be that since the ancient past we humans had been guiding and ruling over a being of a court-like system that is above the space? And if yes, then who are those galactic federation and what? Heliopolis, Cairo, known as the Sun City. This is one of the oldest and mostly sacred sites of ancient Egypt, although mostly destroyed, but remains marking the spot where a temple of the sun god Atum once stood. Here ancient Egyptians with contact with Ennead. Ennead was a council of 9 deities who have said to brought knowledge and technology for mankind. Ennead was started with the god Atum, who was the creator of life. And in ancient Egypt, everything revolves around these 9 Enneadic deities. So could it be that from the ancient Egypt, the Egyptians had contacted with a group of extraterrestrial races, and the 9 gods whom they refer are the 9 beings, the same beings whom Paul Hellyer says. Su, the god of wind; Tefnut, the god of water; Geb, god of land; Nut, god of night sky; Isis, mother of gods; Set, god of evil; Nephthys, god of death; Osiris, god of birth and goodness; and Horus, god of life. But who were these deities? Possibly ancient aliens. So could it Puharich's contact with Mysterious Nine, Paul Hellier's claim of galactic members, an ancient Egyptian legend be true that mankind has been guided by the group of beings who have been from the past be an eternal presence or the nines. But if it is so, then why are these beings there? Are they really the guardians for human beings like they say, or they have their own personal agenda? Perhaps the real truth may come when we would meet them, the extraterrestrial beings, and would be part of the Galactic Federation. So I hope that you like my video, and if yes, then please click on like button and don't forget to subscribe the channel. And thanks for watching, and bye till my next video.